Hello, it's Brooke-Sidney here. Welcome to my channel where I talk about all things mindset and manifestation. I am your favorite mindset and manifestation coach. I'm getting on today with a little bit of a rant, a little bit of a manifestation, but more importantly, we're talking about manifestation as a lifestyle. It's not a technique. It's not magic. It is a lifestyle. And I'm actually sitting here at my resort in Mexico. I manifested an amazing Mexican vacation for my birthday. So before we get into that, I wanted to share that there are two ways for you to work with me. So if you're still struggling to manifest, you're still encountering a lot of resistance and doubts that are slowing down your manifestations, and you're still thinking that all of these techniques are not working, then it's time for you to get some help. There are two ways to work with me. Both ways are listed below, as well as two communities, one for the queens, one for the ladies that really want to work on healing in order to manifest, and the other is your traditional manifestation community. And it's a great place. Both are great places to be among like-minded individuals that are on this manifestation and I feel like personal development journey. So today we are talking about manifestation as a lifestyle, not as a technique, not as something you just pick up when you hear about law of attraction or law of assumption. No, manifestation to me truly as like personal development and as a lifestyle. And I am actually sitting here in Cancun, Mexico at a luxury resort on the last day of my vacation celebrating my birthday. Many of you that have been following me for a minute, you know that my birthday was earlier this month, and I was set on manifesting an amazing vacation for me and my girls, and that's exactly what happened. Friends, cousins, everybody from across the world, not in the same place, gathered to help me celebrate my birthday. It included amazing spas, everything, you guys, and everywhere I went, everyone was, complimenting me and congratulating me and helping me celebrate my birthday. So it truly was an amazing manifestation. But today I really wanted to talk about, and the fact that you can manifest big and little, is that manifestation is a lifestyle. This is a bit of a rant, but I really wanted to get on because I think that so many of you are struggling because you are treating it like something to do. You're treating the techniques like something to do. You're something else to add to your list, something else to figure out how long you have to do them. I'm amazed at the questions that I get, but I get it because I was there. I was there until I started realizing that my entire life has been a manifestation. Your entire life has been a manifestation. Everything that's around you right now, you manifested without thinking about it, consciously thinking about it, without creating affirmations necessarily, or doing, state akin to sleep. Y'all, it's been a fun weekend. State akin to sleep, without doing your imaginal acts and your inner conversations and scripting, which is one of my favorites. And check out the video if you haven't about scripting. All of these things are things that we would customarily do if we are on a personal development journey. And then as we begin to do them, they become a part of our life. They become a part of our lifestyle. For example, scripting is simply journaling. It's simply writing down the things that are happening in your life as you want them to have them. So using your 4D to create the reality that you want to see in your 3D. We've been talking about this for years, pre-paving. I even think of it as planning. I really do. When I write down the things that are happening for me, that are happening now, I am pre-paving, I am planning them into my future. They are happening for me now. I believe it when I put it on the page. That's one example. That should be a part of your lifestyle, a part of your morning routine or your evening routine, okay? Now, in terms of affirmations, you guys make this way too complicated. Affirmations, again, are just thoughts. So think about what you're thinking about. That's all that it is. If you saw my video recently about the one belief to manifest your SP, I'm talking about that same thing. When you find yourself thinking a thought that doesn't agree with you, and you know when you feel that, you can feel it in your system, your body doesn't like it. You start feeling anxious, you start bringing on more doubts and more resistance, and they start just snowballing, in fact. That's the point when you're like, it's not about doing law of assumption. It's about, I'm going to correct that thought. That's not the thought that I want to be thinking. That is not actually what I want to manifest. No, what's happening for me is this. Instead of, oh, my SP is never thinking about me, he's not texting me, I'm looking at my phone. Again, you're paying too much attention to the 3D. I'm looking at my phone and I'm not seeing the text message. Instead of getting down and starting to focus on that, manifestation as a lifestyle to me is always looking on the bright side, always planning for what you want and being like, I know that he's getting ready to call me. I know that he's getting ready to text me. I know that he's thinking about me. I know that he misses me. I know that he wishes that he could talk to me right now. Whatever he's doing, he's trying to stop doing it so that he can talk to me right now. You immediately reframe, revise. I have videos on revision. You immediately do that on the spot. Once you start doing these activities that in our community we call techniques, it becomes a habit. It becomes your habitual way of thinking, and ding, 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 then it becomes your natural assumption, your dominant way of being. You want to do this all the time. These things are not magic. Again, affirmations are not magic. They're just new thoughts that you're trying to supplant and really penetrate and have your mind just truly absorb them so that you can continue thinking along that pattern instead of the old pattern. Is this talked about? All the stuff that we're talking about is essentially personal development. As I say, it's reprogramming your mind to make miracles manifest. And that's essentially what you are doing, folks. You are deciding. Remember, you are the operant power. You are deciding that it gets to work out for you. You are deciding that today is today. Manifestations don't have to take a long time. This one, the Mexico one, was like, boop, really quick, really quick. People started falling into line, offering me suggestions, things for me to do, having discounts, having all these things. Manifestations doesn't have to take a long time. Change your thought around it. Change your thought around how quickly things get to work out for you. Change your self-concept, the way you think about yourself. You guys start doing the inner work. If you are still feeling down about yourself, you're going to keep manifesting that. Not because any of us want you to, but because that is your dominant way of thinking. So that should be job number one. Therapy, personal development work, getting a coach, getting a manifestation coach, getting a mindset coach. That's what you need to do. This is not a technique. This is part of your life. This is how you need to style your life to have the things that you want. I really wish, if I could have any wish, I really wish that you would see yourself as I see you. I see you as super powerful, as this amazing co-creator with God, the 5D. If you could begin to see yourself that way and think about yourself that way in every moment of your life and not allow anything that goes against what you don't want to create, and instead spend time focusing on everything that you do want to create, your manifestations will happen like this. It's all here for you. So make sure that you are subscribed. Make sure that you like this video. Drop all your comments and questions below, and I will see you tomorrow.